Hallo, meine Lieben, wie geht's, wie steht's? Hello, welcome to another Sunday Funday with Michi and Friends. Hello. Yes, so apparently I had some technical difficulties. My thumbnail disappeared, my life kind of disappeared on me, but I am, hopefully you can see me and everything is okay. Ramona actually put me on the big screen. I see myself back there on the big screen. Hello, hi everyone in chat. IVB, Kimji, Monique, MCC Monica. Hello, CNK Star Carol, Barbara Wiggle Baker, Pam's Crafty Heart, Janine Hoover. Hello, Kim's Craft Shack Shop. Rachel Riley, hello. Oh, thank you. So this is my Michi's Summer Breeze. This is the small one. So today, thank you first. Thank you so much. Yes, this is my Michi Summer Breeze. I'm going to do a tutorial. Super easy, super beginner friendly. I made it with my members last year, May. So it's been a while. It is super hot here in Oklahoma. This is what I was wearing today. But I brought some more of my stuff to show. So we're going to have like a little retro. What's in the retro tub? Because I have 2 tubs over here with some old blankets and stuff. So I'm going to, oh yeah, yes. And hello, Dawn Aaron. Hello, Skinless Creation, Sandra. Hello, Michael. Hello, Emily. Claire, aw, thank you so much for being a member for 14 months. Hello, Mara. 8's enough. Mimi. Hello. And there's Sherry Knowles, member for 23 months. Woohoo! And Dawn, thank you so much. And Stitch on the Hill with Diana is here. Hello, Melissa G. Hi, everyone. So the first thing I want to do today is pull the winner for last week's replay. You know, where you put the words in and all that good stuff. So if you're new here, welcome. Thank you. Willkommen. Every Sunday Funday, we have usually 5 words, German words, and I'll give you the English for it. And at the end of the show, you come back when the comment section opens, leave me a little comment, a little sentence, a little paragraph using those words, and then you make it a chance to win that prize that next week, which we're going to do. We have a big bag here full of goodies. I don't know if you want me to show again what's in there, or if you were here, you know what's in there, or you would want to be a surprise for the winner. But we're going to pick a winner right now. Then, because I keep forgetting to do that at the end of the show, I want to pick some free names off of the StreamYard giveaway tool for an entry on the monthly gift giveaway. I make a wheel for the super chats and super stickers. But I understand not everybody can give super chats and super stickers, and I'm not, asking for it, but I want to pick some free names to be added to that wheel. Hello, Butt Files. Hello, Amy June. Amy June, I emailed you back. I found actually it's 3 lives. I gave you the dates, so maybe you can look for those. If not, let me know, and I'll try to pull them for you and email the links to you, because she was asking about the top. So if you're a member, you can go and watch it and make it. Or you can wait until I post the tutorial next week, because Ramona, I'm going to make her one in a little smaller size, like a extra small. We're going to see what her measurements, what she likes, and I'm going to make her one. The yarn I used are these Karen cotton cakes. This is the one I'm going to use for hers. This is called Seashell, which it is a cotton blend. It is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. One cake has 530 yards. I use a 5mm crochet hook. Well, a little smaller one for the band down here for the ribbing. And then I go up to the bigger hook size. But I'm going to use that colorway for her. And then Melissa G, she gets a Michi make that she chose the sea glass, which is actually what I'm wearing. This is the sea glass worked up right here. For my size, I used one that I'm wearing right now, but then medium, large, I used like 1.5. Yeah, it's a pretty pretty good yarn for tops. I like it. It's not too heavy. It's not too warm. The cotton, you know, is good for summer, good for spring makes. So let me go ahead and pick up the little screen for the comment picker. Let me go ahead and go in and share the screen with you guys. And hello, everyone. Pamiolo, hello.
Can you see yet?
Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh, tried last year, but it was 3 sizes too big. Yeah, so that's why, you know, you just measure. If you don't know, measure the biggest, the widest part of your body and then add like a 2-inch ease to it. Or measure your favorite shirt that you like to wear. Measure it and then go by that width. And then however long you want to make it. You want to make it a crop shirt or waist or below your bottom. Yeah. Yeah, the sea glass is pretty. Yeah, I do have another one. What was that called? I can't remember, but it was very colorful, but I couldn't find it. It's a much bigger size. I couldn't find it. I was trying to find it today. Hello, Heidi. I think my daughter took it, to be honest, but I don't know. I couldn't find it.
Little thief.
Yeah, that little thief. Judy, hello. Hello. And thank you so much, Heidi. Thank you. And thank you, Mimi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jen's Hobby Nook is here. Hello, Arts with Connie is here. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Rob. Samantha is here. Hello. She's saying hi to everyone. Diana D, thank you so much. Aw, Jerry, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Hello, oodles and caboodles. How is the city? How hot did you get today? Because it was hot today. It is still pretty warm outside. And windy. Very, very windy. Very windy, dangerous for the fire. We're on fire alert. No burning anything.
Not burned no more.
Hello, Kendall. How is?
It got high of 91.
It was pretty warm.
It's 73 now.
It says 75 on my watch, but you never know. It was hot. it was warm. It was nice. It was nice. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too muggy, I have to say, but it was pretty windy. The sand was everywhere. It was a mess. Sherry, thank you so very much. I'm trying to share the screen with you guys to pick a winner for last week.
Can you see him?
There we go.
Can you see him?
Whom? What?
Can you see what I'm looking at on TV on your stuff?
I see, yes. And there, can you see the, yeah, okay, it popped up. Hello, Tracy. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you. All right, so this is last week. And last week, let me make sure I got my words right, but yes, it was weather, Wetter, Laune, mood, and then it was Frühlingsferien, which is spring break. And then we had turtle, Schildkröte, and hobby. That's how we say hobby. Spelled the same, but just hobby instead of hobby. So for new words today, I'll start with the first word real quick. It stopped sharing. Did it stop sharing?
I don't know.
It did on my end. I can't see it anymore.
Well, it came back to your full picture.
It stopped sharing. Sorry. Let's just go ahead and it's the internet dropping on my MacBook. It's okay. I'm going to go ahead and share the first word with you guys for today, and then I'll try to fix it. This is the first word, and it is Wecker. Wecker. Wecker is alarm clock, and I'm going to try to, it says page unresponsive. Okay, let's refresh you. You got your AC going good, Vicky.
How did you say that word, Becca?
Wecker.
Okay.
Wecker. Yeah, our W's are your V's.
I know. I remembered from work.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with I can't share it on here. Lovely. Hold on, I gotta.
Time to watch it on the big screen. It'll show up.
No, it's not. It's my end. I'm trying to share it's, Michi's Sunday Funday. We always have to have some sort of technical difficulty. Let me try to get back in.
Send me your
So I
postcard
can-
from around the globe.
So I can share the screen. And hello, Michelle Place Hooky. Hello, hello, everyone. Let me mute that and stop that and go back in. It's like sometimes when you're plugged into StreamYard on two different devices in the same live, it drops it. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that.
You want me to move?
Linda, hello. You wore your sweater, Cardi, you made for me to church today. I received several compliments. Aw, even though it swallows you whole. I am so happy to hear that, but I know it's so big.
The one you made for that lady?
Yeah, the blue one with the rainbow.
Yeah.
Yes.
How big did you make it?
The sleeves she had to fold
Roll
over
off.
like you. Yeah. Yeah, she had to fold them over. Oh, yeah. So these are some of my retro blankets. I'm going to show those here in just a minute. Thank you.
Good.
That happens to you too, Connie? Thank you. So I'm not the only one. Okay. I'm going to try to share the screen again. All right. Here we go. I think it's something with StreamYard when you try to check in, have them pull up on two places. All right. So you heard the words. I'm going to pick a winner. So we have 111 comments, which it's probably more like 60 so because it counts my replies. We're going to do one winner, and here we go. We need a sound for when this shark fin goes from left to right. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. Here we go. See, there it goes. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, I did that again with that stinking. No, go away, AI. Okay. Kathy Kenton commented 6 days ago, the spring break weather puts me in a mood like a slow-moving turtle to sit and work on my favorite hobby of crocheting.
Oh,
Congratulations, Kathy Kenton. The rules are you have 48 hours to please email me. The email is going across the screen right there. Email me to acknowledge your win, to claim your prize, and let me know where you want me to mail it to. Congratulations, Kathy Kenton. So we can go to it on the YouTube. Pause that, please. Nope. All right, let me just scroll down. Yeah, it's definitely internet because you guys can't even see what I'm doing. It's like totally lacking over here. Because it's going to it. Trying to pull it up.
I got both pictures on TV.
Yes, but I'm already moving. I went to the YouTube side to pull it up. And it's like.
You want me to take it off the TV?
No, you're fine. You're
Well, you
absolutely
better appreciate this because I'm missing basketball.
okay. I was trying to go to it dropped me again, you guys. I'm sorry. It dropped me again. I'm just gonna get out of that and we're just gonna do the StreamYard wheel on my phone because I know that's not gonna mess it up. So let me just come over here. Okay. All right. Maybe it's because it's charging, it's getting hot. It's kind of warm, the computer, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna stop touching it because it's really hot. Maybe it got too hot. And hello, Zach. Thank you so much, Trish. Thank you. I'm gonna make a tutorial so you guys, it's super easy, and so much fun to make. Yes, but you are a member, so you can go look at it. It's May. It was May of 2025 when we made it together. You're almost done with your spring fling thing? Oh my gosh, so exciting, you guys. I saw some of you guys already posted a picture. You're not that late, Julia. We only had one word so far, and it was alarm clock. Wecker, alarm clock. That was your first word. But so don't forget, I'm going to go ahead and pick some free names. So I'm going to go and pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool on my phone because the computer is a little bit too warm and it kept dropping. So I'm gonna get some water. Get some water. Kitchen hunting time. What are you going to hunt in the kitchen? You gonna try to find some food? We are short on thumbs. Go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. I do have some watchers that are not subscribed, is what YouTube is telling me. I would love it if you would subscribe. So much fun over here. I am working on my subscriber count blanket, and I am 6 away from color change. I'm so excited about that. The rules, Monique, just make it springtime. Make it fun colors, you know, fun springtime colors, just anything. Show me what yarn you're going to use, what hook, what notions, and then just make something and just share it. Yeah, just make it. Oh, Zach, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. My condolences. That's what you were not ready to share. I totally understand, and I'm very sorry for your loss. Matt, hello, Matt. You have a blanket border to finish. I finished a blanket border too today. That's that sparkling blue right here I was going to show you guys. It's the blanket that's going to tank. And I got to make like a little video. I didn't have time to do that earlier. Yeah, very sorry for your loss. Let's see here. I'm going to, oops, no, go this way. All right, here we go. And type the word. Let's see. You don't want to do that. Let me think here.
Sweet 16.
No.
Elite 8.
Nope. We're going to do, type the word wheel for a free entry on the March wheel. Type wheel, and we'll let that collect. And then I'll show you guys. Yeah, there we go. It's working. They're typing it in. All right. I want to fix this screen a little bit here. Somehow, maybe I need to come
Well, it looks like it's leaning
closer. It is leaning.
Well, don't you have a thing to tighten it?
No,
On the back?
no, it's better. It's better now. It's good. Much better. All right. So while you type in wheel, I'm going to show you something. So last season, Shannon, the Spoonie Stitcher, she's part of the Decade Divas, and I was part of the 70s Decade Divas, but my recording got destroyed and I was not able to upload it. She gave me some extra time, but I just couldn't make it. So I'm sorry, I just didn't make it. But this is my make that I made, and I was going to present it and all that fun stuff. And I thought, I'm just going to show you guys. It's a top, 70s style. You just got to imagine me wearing a turtleneck. I may just have to wear it one day, turtleneck underneath this. I saw a picture on Etsy. Somebody was selling a similar pattern, but it was one of those, you know, when you get a 70s, 80s magazine, and it was kind of like a picture out of that magazine, and somebody is selling that pattern. But you know what? I thought I can create this. I don't need to buy a pattern. So I created this, made my little bottom and the little border on the bottom here. I mean, it was super fun. And I actually recorded myself making this. And then the video got destroyed. When I tried to upload it, it kept telling me file not found, file corrupted, file not whatever. And I was just really upset about it. But yeah, and this is the back of it. That's the back of it, and that's the front of it. It's kind of like a little.
I can wear that to work.
Yeah, you could with a turtleneck underneath it. You may want to model that for me later. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do that. But that's what that is. One of those. Yeah, the little V-neck. I just tried to, and then you did little front post, back post action right there. Yep. Actually, this is another little special stitch that's going to come up in one of my in the blanket. So, yeah.
Show them the basket.
Yeah. Let me see here. So that was that. I wanted to. I kept forgetting to show this, so I thought I'm going to grab it today and show you guys. And then yesterday, Ramona gifted me, or Timu delivered, and she gifted me these 2 skeins of t-shirt yarn. This is from Timu, guys. We looked it up earlier because we think it was one of the free items that you can add to your shopping cart when you order stuff. But we tried to find it, and we found several sellers offering t-shirt yarn, and they were like 2 for less than $6. And then she found some bigger ones, but this was, so I had 2, and this is still left over, and I made this little basket yesterday.
For Victoria.
Super easy. I just did the rounds, increase, 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 and then I did a little back loop action so you can see where it's just a typical basket.
It's her first Easter basket.
Yeah, and then just made a little handle, and then I made a little, this is separate, I just sewed it on, just little flower applique, and then I had this cute little button, and I thought that is just perfect, and I put that button on there, and I thought this is just perfect. You can use it as a little Easter basket, and then as she grows, she can use it for hair accessories, makeup, or her bath bombs, her bathroom stuff. I just thought that was pretty cute. Oh, so sorry about that. My phone was ringing. I need to stop that. There we go. Very sorry about that. I did not mean to have them call me. Okay. But yeah. Bam. That's it. Probably should have put the flower on the other side when I just now realized that.
That's all right.
I should put the flower on this side. Maybe I make her another one because I just see that this is the side, you know, the seam right there. But it's okay. But I can make her something else.
She's only 14 months old.
I know. It's like a prototype, right? It's the prototype. It's the prototype. I should have put the flower on the other side. It would be better over here because this is the seam from the basket. But that's okay. It's not too bad. It's super cute though. I did that yesterday while watching The Following. If you haven't watched The Following yet, watch it. I'm in the 3rd season. I think I'm in the last season that's available right now. I'm kind of sad about it. But yeah, it's a good show. I think I'm going to make another flower. Yeah. I'm either a flower or maybe something Easter or something that we can maybe take off. Like maybe put, yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe make it so she can take it off. Maybe make it interchangeable so we can change it and put something else. Maybe make it like as a clip or as a, yeah, to make it, or maybe just like with a ribbon so she can make it interchangeable, change it from Easter to whatever. Yeah, it's cute. That yarn is super nice. Super, super, super nice t-shirt yarn. And, all right, words, wheel. We have 81 entries, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and start picking names. I meant to say that I've seen The Following. Good. You've watched it all? Yeah, I'm in season 3 right now, and I think there are just 3 seasons right now. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start picking names, you guys. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. First name going on the March wheel is, let's see, Kim G. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Let me draw again. Sorry, it's a little glare. Second name on the wheel is Pebbles. Pebbles. Next. Draw again. Let's see, who else? Maisie. And hello, by the way. Hello, hello. Maisie, 65. And let's draw again. I need to turn the glare down a little bit. Mimi loves crochet. Congratulations. And let's draw again. see the next name. Sally Stevens. Sally Stevens, congrats. And again, this is better right over here if I hold it with my right hand. M. Hain, congratulations. And she just got my little mystery box that she won on my birthday celebration. Let's see who's next. K-Craft. K-Craft 49. You go on the wheel. I'll draw again. I'm going to draw quite a few since we keep forgetting to do that. I forgot to do that last week. Karen JSP1, congrats. You are on the wheel. And again. Next. Crafty Terry, congrats. Crafty Terry. And next. Let's see here. All right, Flower Crochet Creations. Congratulations, you're on the wheel. Next. Let me see if I can just click on it up here. Samantha Stewart, congrats, you're on the wheel. And the next one, Jen Reeves, congrats. Jen Reeves.
Oh.
And the next one, Trish, congrats. Trish H, West Virginia. And the next one,
Oh, man.
Lois Deal, and hello. Lois is on the wheel. Next one.
How many names
Let's
did
see.
you draw?
Oh, that was mean. I thought it was going to be Rachel, but it's Amy. Congrats, Amy. Okay, and then the next one I think marks 10, maybe, if I counted. I want to draw Mandy Longbind. Congrats. I think that was 10. So let's do 5 more. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Tank. Rachel King, congrats. So yes, international can enter as well, but when I spin the wheel for the gift, for the March gift, if it happens to be international, it'll be a monetary prize instead. But everybody can enter.
Oh.
Let's see.
Yes.
Renee Unraveled. You are on the wheel, Renee. And I think I lost count. I'm just going to pull a few more.
Oh, man. I don't know what to do.
Diana D. Congrats. Diana D. loves yarn. Next one. Tank. Congrats, Tank. You are on the wheel. Let's see who else.
I'd rather watch a TV. Yeah.
Let's see here. Vivian, and hello, Vivian. Vivian MGE. Congrats. And the next one. VT Redneck. Peggy VT Redneck. Congratulations. I'm going to do one more. And then if we don't forget, if we have some time later, we'll do it again. We'll pull some more. Steve's Girl. Is it 22? That's fine. Hey, it's okay. I lost count somewhere. So Steve's girl is the last one for now. And my tummy is acting up, you guys. Let me get some more water real quick. Okay. So we got the winner picked from last week. We got some free names picked. Yay. Congrats everyone that's on the wheelie so far. And for those that have gifted me some super chats today, I'm going to play a little song. Thank you so very much. Okay, I'm going to show the shirt because I have some yarn laying over here that I want to show you. I made the shirt in several different yarn. This is another one, and I can show you the ribbing on that. This is what the bottom looks like of the shirt with the ribbing, and then you go in with the granny stitch. You make 2 panels, and this is a bigger size too. You make 2 panels, sew them together, and ta-da, done. This one is this yarn right here. And this is something you probably see in mystery boxes. This is the Louisa Harding Tula Tweed. Let's see here. Tula Tweed. This is a virgin wool, 49% virgin wool, 26% cotton, 13% nylon, 8% acrylic, 4% viscose. 382. I know I used 2, I think, almost 2 of this. One and like it was like a little bit left over. So I want to say maybe like 600 yards or so of this. Let me see here. This is made in Italy, knittingfever.com. And I have 2 of this color left. This is the color Lackland. I have some other colors. I got like a fin, a brownish one, but this is in the stash of my mystery boxes and stuff. So Bonnie, click the screen to get the red line and drag it all the way to the right. Oh, I don't know what you're doing. Oh, are you trying to get to the live? Did you get interrupted or something? VT Redneck says, been a long few weeks and my chat jumped. So sorry. At work, been trying to watch when I can. Things are finally slowing down. I know. After many weeks of 50 to 60 hours. Oh, girl, you're busy. You have one. What color do you have? That is a pretty color, this one, isn't it? That is pretty. That is pretty. So yeah, I'm going to put that on the side. And that is from Fiber of Maine, Heavenly Yarns. I guess that's where I bought those, because that was with them in the bag. Fiber of Maine provides a sampling of the best Maine yarns, fibers, fiberofmaine.com. That was in the bag with these 2 that I had left, but I had several of these, but I put them away. For the replay of next week, let's get to 100 thummies. Let's get to that. And then we're going to do, see, I don't think that the winner of last week is present. So I'm not sure, unless she is, and she just didn't speak up. Let me get out of this. Hold on a second. Got your box of yarn the other day, but I've been moving. Sorry I didn't let you know. Can't wait to work the yarn out. Awesome. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad it arrived. So what I was going to say is we're going to, okay, I don't know why my chat is doing that. Every time I try to click on something, it clicks on a different one. Okay, now it's all gone. Awesome. But I want to do, the members know I have this gift wheel where I put different gifts on it and then we spin it. Gift cards mainly, but there's some other things, and I want to make a wheel for the Sunday Fundays as well. instead of, you know, packing a bag. But I kind of went retro again because that's what I used to do, is a replay bag of goodies. But for next Sunday, if you collect all the words, leave a comment, we're going to do a wheel. We're going to do a wheel. We let the wheel spin and then see what the winner wins. But yeah, so that's what I use for this one. It's very soft. It's not woolly at all. I mean, it's very light too. It's very light, but it worked up really nice. So, but those two were in my mystery box stash. So they're probably going to go back in there. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. This one, it's also the Summer Breeze. But this one is a Bernat Baby Cotton. I don't remember the colorway, but this is a Bernat Baby Cotton. And, oh my goodness, this is so big. I wore all of these last summer. I'm just like, did I lose that much weight?
Yeah, matter of fact, you did.
But that's a bigger size right here. I may have to give them away. Yeah. Let's see. This Samantha, I want to say it's a large. Do I have a tape measure close by? And I'll measure it. No, not in this bag. I have one. I got one. I got a little notions bag and pretty much all of my bags. Okay, so let's measure this. Okay.
Here we go.
Because normally I do like 22, 23. Ramona is getting excited over there.
They found this one guy.
Yeah, this is a large. This is a large because this is a 26, 27. Yeah, it's a 28-inch across. 28 inches across. So that is definitely a large, if not an extra large even. But yeah, that's that. But I do like them a little oversized. So let me measure this one while I have it out. Because this one is this smaller. This one is a little smaller.
Oh, you want the dark team to win.
Yeah, see, this is a 23. This is a 23. This is a little smaller. This is more like it, like 22, 23 is what I like to make them wide. Yes. But the other one is larger. I wish I brought the other one that I was wearing all the time last summer, because that one was my favorite, but it is a bigger size. And hello, Jessica, how are you? And thank you, Margie. And hello everyone. My chat keeps jumping every time I click on one. There it is. Okay, there she is. Thank you so very much, Tracy. Thank you. Yes. And there is Amy June. Your birthday wishes coming through. New grandbaby. Congratulations. New grandbaby. So this is a Michi make. This is a make for Tank. I used the Big Twist Twinkle in the color teal. And let me get those two out, because that was my last teal. We were talking about that yesterday, and I thought, oh boy, do I have enough for a border? But I didn't. This is all I had left of the teal. I'm going to make something with this. Big Twist Twinkle. Each one of these are 97% acrylic, 3% metallic. So it's pretty much acrylic with just a little bit of the sparkle. 371 yards. You can buy the Big Twist Twinkle. I believe Michaels has it. Hirschner's has it. I don't know if anybody else sells it, but that's what I used. And I did not. No. Yes, some. I have not measured it yet. I do need to measure it. I'm going to stretch it out later on the bed, and I'm going to measure it all. But for the border, I used the red. It's called Mulberry. mulberry. It's kind of like a wine red. I thought those two colors went well together. I had another red, I had a white, I had a blue, but the blue was clashing. I did not like the blue with it. So I made my version of the mama stitch, which is like a little puff stitch, like a little popcorn stitch, and then a double crochet. And this is my little border that I made around it. I made single crochet, and then I did a half double cross. This one is the half double cross, a single crochet, and then I did my little picot action there and on the corners.
Is he seen it?
It's a pretty, yeah, she's watching. She's watching.
Oh.
She's in the chat.
No, I mean, is that the first time she seen it?
I gave her a little sneak peek. I took a little picture of it. And no, it's not the first time.
Oh.
No. But it covers me from head to toe. So, because I asked her how tall she was, and she is taller than me. So, it is ready to be measured and then shipped off. Oh, look at that sparkle. It's so pretty.
It is
so
pretty.
Sparkly. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Yes. So that's done. Yay, I finished something. And yesterday, you guys, I went to Hobby Lobby. I did not buy any yarn, even though it was on sale. I went through the yarn aisles. I did. I peeked. I looked around. And and that one yarn, I don't know if you remember, it was a 3-weight, very pretty, kind of a fancier yarn for Hobby Lobby, but I had the ox blood and I had a kind of a linen color. Jen won the linen color, and they had an orange yesterday. Oh, they had a beautiful orange, and I was like, oh my goodness. I touched it, I looked at it, and then I put it back in the shelf. I was like, nope, I'm not here for yarn today. And you want that top I showed? Well, I'm not gonna give it away yet.
Which what she wants?
She liked the tops I showed, probably the one that's kind of big now.
Well,
Okay, where did buttons go? Where did the buttons go? Because I bought buttons. I bought buttons for this project. Oh, I better not have lost them. No, there they are. Okay, that's the only thing I purchased at Hobby Lobby yesterday.
proud of you.
Yes, it was like less than $1.50 or something. And I was at the cash register, and he looked at me because he knows, I normally buy yarn and stuff. But he looked at me and he said, "Did you find everything you were looking for?" And I said, "Yep." I came in for buttons because I'm making a Coraline doll. I'm working on a Coraline doll with the Parfait Chunky, and I needed buttons for eyes. And then why did they sell them in a 3-pack? That is just the weirdest thing too. I was expecting 4 on them, but no, it's a 3-pack. I'm definitely gonna need 2, and then what am I gonna do with just 1? I don't know yet. Yes, I did. I went in there. I needed buttons, but yes. I did go around to the yarn, and I looked through the yarn, and Hobby Lobby has a chenille. They call it a velvet something. Velvet something, but it's from Yarn Bee, and it has sparkles in it, and it's so pretty. No, you have not missed it. Let me show you number 2, Samantha. Word number 2 is room, and room is Zimmer. Zimmer. I guess Pammy, but no, Coraline doesn't get a button nose. So I'm going to have 1 extra. Maybe I'll just have to buy. That's the thing. I was looking through my buttons, and I have a bunch of buttons, but none were black, and they didn't match. That's where I found this little heart button in my buttons. But yeah, but it was only $1. It was actually 99 cents. I paid like $1 something, $1.10 or something like that, because it was on sale. All the buttons were like 99 cents or something. Yeah. It was yeah. Yes. I walked in there and I looked at all the yarn, and I was like, oh my gosh, that orange, oh my goodness, that orange yarn was so, so pretty. Yeah. Check out your 1 pound can of probably no longer 1 pound. Yeah. Okay. Word. You got your second word. I made my daughter a cowl with the sparkle velvet. The sparkle rubs on everything. You use the Hobby Lobby sparkle? Interesting. Good to know. You have a bunch of buttons and not a single matching set. You know, we were at an antique shop one time. Me and Elise, we like to go to Broken Arrow, and there's this. It's called Jade Antiques, and they had a jar with buttons. When we got that, but we could not find 2 black buttons in there. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So I was like, okay, it's 7 o'clock. Can I make it to Hobby Lobby? Can I make it? And I did. I made it. Like, I got there at 7:40, and the speaker came on. Hello, Hobby Lobby customers. It is da 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 da. Please gather at the register and check out your items. We want to go home. So yeah, I got all my parfait chunky here, and I got some body parts made. I found the pattern on Etsy. And here are the legs. This is one leg, the beginning of the second leg. These are the arms, and this is the neck something. So these are the legs. It was asking for a pink, but I don't have a pink. I have this peachy coral color, so I use that. I'll show you the pattern here in a second. This is it's the neck piece. I guess it's supposed to help the neck and the head. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I get there. But yeah, this is the leg. So let me show you the pattern. It's super cute. Let me see here. There it is. So you'll see which one I'm working on. I'm working on this little girl right here. So this is the Coraline when she goes, when she has her little star sweater on, but I'm making the one with the raincoat. So those are the legs and all of that. That's what it's going to look like. So cute. So these are the arms, not the legs, guys. These are the arms. Yes, you can't see them because they're in the raincoat. But let me see if I can pull a picture up where you can see the arms. Yep, right there. So there you go. That's what the body is going to look like. I think it's going to be cute. I think it's going to look good. But yeah, this pattern is it's Coraline and her doll. And it is by Crochet by Sammy is the seller on Etsy. Crochet by Sammy. I bought that pattern, and it comes with both dolls, but she also has her friend, the little boy, but I did not buy that one. I just bought the one with the 2 dolls, and I like the one with the raincoat. I think it's just so, everybody knows Coraline with her little yellow raincoat. But yeah, that's what I started, and I needed those buttons for this project. I thought I would get it finished this weekend, but then too much going on. So yeah, I'm gonna stuff that all back in my project bag here. But I still don't understand this one. I think it may go into the head to connect to the neck. I don't know. It's just called neck stabilizer or something. So we'll see. Trusting the process of the pattern. Okay, there's the buttons. Gotta put them back in the bag. But I think those will be good. They'll be good for it. So that's what I gotta finish on that. Then I want to show you. I have now Cynthia's Joyful Creations, Deborah Richardson, and Mariana. They all sent me a cake for my blanket, my feather stitch blanket project, so I can finish it. And now I have plenty of yarn to finish that. And this is how the progress I made on that blanket. It's one of my Saturday projects, my Saturday life, the wrapping it up, 1, 2, 3. And this is the feather stitch. It looks so good with that striped yarn. And this is the mandala bonus bundle by Lion Brand, and the colorway is Satire. And I'm about to start the next one. I'm about to start it because I am almost done with this one. So maybe this will be my next finished project, but I'm probably going to finish the doll first because it's a birthday gift for someone. It's a commissioned item, so I got to probably finish that one first. But that's that project right there. Thank you. So I found this yarn right here. It's a Bag-A-Day crochet yarn. I had it, you know, in this bag. First glance, I thought, okay, good. I have 4 hanks of this, and I could make my top with a merino wool. This is a 4-weight, 100% superwash merino. It's called Sand and Sea. 100% superwash merino. It is 19 micron merino wool. It's a worsted 4. It has 215 yards. I think I have enough with 3 for a top. I think I have enough because I really, oh, that's so pretty, right? I would love that. Oh, Erica, then that was yours then, because that was this one. This one came to my P.O. box, so that was you, because Deborah has her name on it, and that's Deborah's. And then Cynthia's came to my house, and Mariana's came from Walmart. So thank you. So I got all of them. Erica, thank you, thank you, thank you. So that was Erica's then, right here. And this is Deborah's. I haven't opened it, but I know that's what it is. I'm so excited. This is going to be such a pretty blanket. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. And I can put a border around it if I want to. Okay. Let's see here. This says yes. Can you read that? It says, yes, I need bigger bags. No, it fit in this perfectly fine. You're funny. She stuffed it in there. It says, yes. I see you measured it. But yeah, that's what it is. Ta-da! Thank you so much, you guys. Oh, and there's a card. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, she drew me a little. I do that sometimes. I draw little notes like this. I love it. I love the little bee on here. Thank you so much. That's the colorway. That's Satire right there. This is what it looks like worked up, and this is the name of it. Satire. I think it's Satire. I think we discuss this every time. But yeah, that's my feather stitch project. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So what do you think? Wouldn't this look really pretty in one of my tops there?
Let me see.
It's really pretty. Yeah. That's really pretty. But it's 600. Let's see, 215 yards. So I have 645 yards. I think it's enough because it's a 4-weight. So it's going to be a little thicker, a little bigger. So I think, but if not, this one is a 3-weight though, because I thought, oh no, that's too bright, isn't it?
What the hell is that doing?
It's kids playing, but
it's dark.
They are kind of screaming a little. Sorry about that, guys, but let's check that out.
With them idiots on the track.
Well, they're on the trampoline playing outside. They're good.
Kids.
So if you hear kids screaming, they're fine. They're just playing. No kids are being harmed. They are fine. We did give them a sucker earlier. They did come by and get suckers.
Oh, Lord,
so I think I'm gonna I'm gonna use these for a summer breeze
Come
top.
on,
And I think I wanna,
You got
that's really nice. But I thought about incorporating this, but I don't think I will. This is the Fort Knox. She used this for a hat. She made a beanie with this. I don't know if hers had the sparkle in it, but this one has the silver or gold. No, this is a gold sparkle. Yeah, that's gold.
Come on, Iowa, don't you dare lose.
Gold sparkle right there. Yeah.
Shit.
But this is you
Yes.
okay? Are you okay? I thought I had 4 because this one was one of them in there, which is also a 4-weight. No, it's a 3-weight. It's a 3-weight, but it's the gnome cottage. Oh, look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. I wish I had more of that. It's really, really pretty. I love all the colors in this one. The greens, the blues, but this is a 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon. It's a 3-weight, 231 yards right there.
Yes.
Do I need to mute for a second? Hold on. Ramona's popular tonight because she was watching March Madness earlier and they were calling each other and oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys are into college basketball, but apparently Kansas lost. Sorry. And I think they lost against
Iowa
who was St.
State.
John's? Who was St. John's?
St. John's.
Was Iowa?
no.
No.
St. John's was,
You said something M?
shoot, who did they play?
Who was I don't
But
know.
Kansas
Oh.
was playing,
Okay.
Iowa State.
They are really pretty. So I think I'm going to cake these up and I'm going to give it a try. And hopefully I have enough.
That was Betsy's
But
mom.
I'm going to try. Okay. All right. So that was that.
God. One
of the shirts.
Oh,
Okay. Now, I showed you those 2 tops.
come on,
I did make
Iowa.
a
What the heck?
Okay, there we go. I did make this sweater a while ago and it's now too big. It's again granny stitch. I wanted to try a V-neck. It has a little ribbing. So it's pretty much started out as my summer breeze, but I wanted to make it a V-neck. But now when I wear it, it's just a little bit too big. And this is with the yarn from Hobby Lobby. I believe it was the Sleek and Soft Yarn Bee. I don't have it with me. I do have some left over because I'm making a blanket with this yarn as well. And when I was starting that blanket, I liked that yarn so much that I wanted to make a top. And I really, 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 really like my collar here. Front post, back post, and all that. But yeah, it's just a little big now. But it's really cute. May have to do some measurements, put it on the mannequin and see. But yeah, that was another item I made. And those 2 tops. This one I wore yesterday. This is the Tiffany Hansen, my first t-shirt. I wore that yesterday, little sleeves. I made my sleeves a little shorter than what she does in her tutorial, by the way. Her tutorial, she makes them a little longer. I made them a little shorter because I think I was playing yarn chicken, I think. And I found, as I was taking it off yesterday, I found one little guy that wasn't weaved in yesterday. So I have to weave that end in. I found that as I was taking it off yesterday. But this is, I don't remember the colorway of that yarn. Nessa, are you here? Do you remember what this colorway was called? But it's one of her Ecolux, the Fiber Lady, I think it's Fiber Lady shop in Texas. But look at the back because they made me one extra one. A different batch, dye batch, and it worked up different. It looks a little different, but it's okay. Makes it special. I really, really like it. It's a half double crochet top, super easy. Go look it up on her channel. I wore that yesterday, and it's a really nice bamboo. It's a plant-based yarn. It's bamboo and corn plant Sorona. Sorona, I believe it's what it's called. But yeah, I wore that one yesterday. Go check it out. Super, super easy to make. You don't remember it either? The colorway of this? I don't remember. I don't know what it was called.
Don't.
But it's really, really, really pretty. One of these days, I may be able to go to that shop in Texas, and maybe they have it. I do like how it worked up. I really do like that. It's really pretty, and it feels so soft. It feels so nice. Another blanket that I have actually bought in a box, ready to go, but I was going to make another one. It was for Boggy Creek, but then I didn't make it in time. And then I thought, you know what? I probably could donate it to somewhere here instead. But it is a Boggy Creek size. Oh, it's so soft, you guys. It's so soft. It's just a double crochet. I did my little border of trebles. It's just absolutely, it's so cute. And this one is with big twist yarn. Yes. It is very, very pretty. It's the Big Twist Fleck. I don't remember the colorway, but it's one of those Big Twist Fleck yarns. So, you see that? Has like a little peachy color in it. Anybody knows what that one is, what that color is, or the exact name of the yarn, but I think it was called Big Twist Fleck. And then it's just my little treble crochet and half double border. Just a simple border. It is so soft. It looks soft and it is soft. It is so, so nice. It's simple, but I was making this because every time, you know, all the Boggy Creek, they're all so colorful and stuff, but maybe there's a kid out there that wants a plain blanket, because I know my children, they gravitate to something simple, something not so flashy. But that's what that blanket was. But you know, there's always next time, right? Always next. Next. Yes. Boggy Creek. Sorry. This is the one that I normally have behind me. I made that with the cinnamon swirl cake beach towel, I believe. It's been a while. Just some double crochet and granny stitches, just alternate. Super simple. But it just works up so nice, this colorway. And that's normally what I have behind me here. So that's that one. I thought about making another border around it, kind of, I don't know, jazz it up a little bit. But that's that blanket. So, so nice. I really like that colorway. I have lots of that. And this is one of my mom's blankets. This is the one I was talking about with the hole in it. And it makes me sad. It's so heavy and it's so big. But I like to cuddle with that and like to take naps with this. Yes. And it smells so good. Okay. But there's a hole. See, my mom always started with like a little single crochet, and then she ended up with single crochets. But here it is. I'm so sad.
You can fix that.
I can't. I don't know the stitch. I don't know the stitch. But I wanted to show you guys how, because now you can see what I was talking about, how it is sitting on a string. Okay. I don't know if Crystal is watching. I don't know if anybody's watching that knows what they're doing. But here is that string I was talking about. You see that string? And these stitches are just hanging on there. They're not like puff stitches or bobble stitches or popcorn stitches. They're on a string. And I think it was Sally Stevens that was talking about it, that she is making them on a string. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like she crochets along with a string? Please, if anybody knows how to do this stitch. Because, see, I undo the stitch because they're sitting on it. They're sitting on them. Does anybody know? It is just so bizarre. It is so weird. I wish I knew how she did this.
Oh my God.
So there's one stitch. So when I undo it,
About 4 or 5 minutes ago.
when I undo this, or try to, I can't even undo this because it's like twisted on there somehow. Sally says, yes, it looks like it. Sally, please email me.
Damn.
Do you know how to do that? I'm sad. I mean, I have several more blankets, but this is the king size one, I think. This is the king size. Yeah, because this is the one that I always have on my bed. I mean, it's huge. It's huge, guys. And she would whip them up in just a few days. She would have them.
She made that green
done.
one and a burgundy one for
and
Mama.
look at her.
Like a
Look
week.
at her edge. Look at her edges. Look at that edge. It's perfection. And this is freaking 30 years old. I don't want to cry.
Oh Lord.
But this is just making me sad. This is the other side.
Oh, Lord.
It's just perfect. Perfect edging and everything.
Tell
It's
them
just
to send me something for anxiety.
You just need to turn the TV off.
No.
That's why I don't like basketball. Basketball gives me anxiety. Anxiety. I'm just like, I can't watch it.
Only got 4 minutes to go.
But yeah, it is so big, you guys. This blanket is so big. But yeah, this is my nap time blanket, and I definitely don't want to put it in the wash right now because I don't want this to break down even more. So yeah, it looks like it's only 2 rows that are damaged. It's this row right here. See? Ooh, ooh, ooh. When I pull this string, it undoes the bobble. Ugh. Sally says she emailed me. Okay, so this is my mission. This is I gotta fix this. I'm probably gonna not have the right white for it. It's kind of like an off-white, and I think she used like, it was the big balls, like the 1-pounders, but something like that, similar like that, maybe from Hobby. It would have been Hobby Lobby or Walmart back then, because I would buy the big balls for her so she wouldn't have to use so many. But yeah, let me fold it up a little bit, and I'm definitely gonna have to be careful with this. I don't want to unravel even more. They're like my little treasures, you know, because my mom made those 30 years ago. 27 at least. Close to 30. Yeah, actually, she only put the border on this, and on the bottom there isn't a border. So she just chained and then started her, and then I don't know how she does it, but they're just wiggling on her. They're just kind of hanging on. So my stitch comes close, but it's not her stitch. I need to figure it out. Sally, thank you so much. I will definitely check that. Let me fold this up together, and there it is. It's a big old blanket. Big old, big old. Can you applique a big heart to cover it? I could. Yes, I gotta fix it somehow. Yes. Michi, I use clear thread to do repairs. I'm gonna look up some videos how to. Yeah, Hobby Lobby was around. Wasn't Hobby Lobby around then? I know we went to the yarn.
They've been there forever.
We went to the yarn store. There was a fabric store next to Hobby Lobby, where Hobby Lobby is now. There was a fabric store with yarn and fabric, but they went out of business just a few years. Hancock's, yes, Hancock's.
But Hobby Lobby's been there forever.
Hobby Lobby was there. Yes, Yeah, I think so.
Hancock was mainly material.
They did have yarn too, Hancock's. They
Yeah,
did.
but not a lot.
Yeah, some. All right. Then I have this yarn right here. And I want to do a little giveaway with those. But maybe not today though. Maybe. We'll see. Do we have 100 thummies? This is the Toasted Marshmallow from Sand Yarns. This is, let me see here. This is the colorway. It's called Marshmallow. Toasted Marshmallow. It's a sock fingering yarn. 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. It has 400 yards each. So that's 800 yards right here. Do we have 100 thummies? Yeah, Hobby Lobby was founded in 1972. Yeah, oh yeah, they were around because my husband had a job there when he was a teenager. Mm-hmm. We got 109 thummies. Yay. Okay, stick around. We'll do a little giveaway. Mm-hmm. It does look like a little calico, doesn't it? It's pretty. Very pretty. I got the text message from them today and I saw the colorways for today. Who went shopping? Is Lori here? She is like the Sandhill queen. Her video, she showed us all of her Sandhill projects, her yarns. Though they had a really pretty teal today, and then they had a turquoisey greeny color that was really pretty. The year we arrived in Canada from Greece, 1972. That's my year, the year my husband was born, 1972.
Oh God, I don't want to talk about it.
And then I found my little baggie in my mystery box, mystery yarn box. But these are Malabregos, but they're caked up. Also sock yarns. And they're all just two the same and two the same. Yeah. These are the same, but you see more of the purple and blue on this, but they're the same. They're this one. This is the colorway of those. The Fortaleza. Fortaleza.
Please don't miss.
Fortaleza. Hi, Stitchy Studio, Erica Baker. My first job was at House of Fabrics, and then I worked in 3 different states at the House of Fabrics. Nice. Yeah, isn't that pretty? It's so soft. So soft. So yeah, those are I don't know why they were in that stash, but that's where I found them. But I'm going to get them out and see if we're going to make something with it, or I'm probably going to put it in the sale. I'm going to do another sale of yarn, but I'm going to get bags ready. That way I can just show you what's in the bag and we can do it that way. Because last time I was just not prepared. But this time I will be more prepared. And I think I'm going to put these in a bag for the sale. This is the Azules. Look how pretty that is. Very, very pretty with the aqua, the little minty green. It's really pretty. They're so soft. They are approximately 440 yards each, and they're 100% superwash merino wool. And there's 2 of those. So I'm just going to leave them in this bag, and this is going to be part of that bag right there. So this is probably going to be 1 bag by itself right there. I just found that in my mystery box stuff, so I'm going to put that in the for sale pile. All of this stuff, and I do have a little box to open up. And then we got the Fort Knox. Probably going to go into a mystery bag, to be honest. Scissors.
Yes.
I got scissors. Just a second. Yeah, I gotta fix my mom's blanket. Have to fix that. Clay Creations with a K. Clay, K-L-A-Y, and then Creations. I did tag her in the description box of today's live. She makes jewelry. She makes earrings mostly. She has an Etsy shop and she has a YouTube channel. She has an Instagram, I'm sure.
Okay,
I don't know if
count
this-
as scissors.
They are. They're pretty sharp. They're pretty sharp, see? Bam.
Your dad's could have done that.
No, this was like real tape. This was like one of those duct tapes. Aw. There was a smiley face in the box. Whenever you open one of my mystery boxes and you see a sticker, there's a prize in there.
And who bought that from?
This is from Clay's Creations.
Oh my God.
And there are.
Yes.
So cute. Ooh, oh, she's so nice. Okay. Hold on. She has a birthday sale going on, but she had some clearance items. You still here lurking and cleaning up? All right. Awesome, Rachel. Thank you. She is in Ohio, and her name is Kristen with a K. Yeah, she had a big shop discount going on and all that, but I wanted to show you guys. But she put a free gift in here, you guys. I'm going to show you the earrings.
You don't even wear earrings.
Yeah, I do. I wear earrings. Look at those. Those are so
What
cute.
did she make them out of? Wood?
She makes them out of clay.
Like pottery.
Ooh, let me see this one. You are just Miss Popular over here today.
Hello.
Look at these with the sparkle. Perfect
No,
for
I'm good.
summertime.
No, I'm good.
Very pretty.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. And then this is a bracelet. This is a bracelet. That's a bracelet right here. Check her out. She is so...
Oh, I know.
Oh, this is really pretty. This is so pretty.
Oh,
Look at
and
that.
they don't have cord. to make
Very,
it.
very pretty. Aha, you just pull that
I know.
out. And then scoot in your little hand. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. That is so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. I love that. And of course you can tighten it up down here, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take it off. Oh, that's cute.
No.
Love that. She actually made a post today how she secures her art. You know how some people use resin and some people use something else, but then she explains what she does because apparently resin can cause allergies after time. So she does something special with hers, like embedded or something. I have to read her. I need to read her post a little bit more. But this is the bracelet.
With my primary.
So pretty. I love it. Love it. Okay, let's see here. And then she put a free gift in here. And oh my gosh, those are so cute. Those are so, oh, those are adorable.
I gotta work the rest of the week at the high school, so.
Yes. Yeah. You guys see that?
I work
Matchy,
Wednesday,
matchy.
Thursday, Friday at the high
Kristen,
school. but
thank you
tomorrow
so much.
I don't work. because I
Oh
have a
my
doctor's
gosh. That was a free gift in here.
So-
And they match that top, Ramona. Yeah.
Yes.
So excited. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. They have their little hoops. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm so excited. That is just perfect. Put my hair up or something in a ponytail. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Check her out. She is adorable and she is so talented. She makes these cute little earrings. I love watching her little short videos. Love them. Love to watch them. Kristen, thank you so much. I had some, I remember the Valentine's ones I showed you, the little balloon hearts. I gave two pairs away to mother and daughter. The daughter's birthday was just last week. No, it was this week. It was Monday the 16th, and I gave her a pair and a pair for her mom to match, and they love it. They loved it so much. But those earrings go with that shirt. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to wear those together. Yes. Yes. It is, isn't it? It's just crazy how that sometimes works out, right? They match. Amazing. Here, I'm going to show you third word, which is funny. It's a funny word. I shared that with Tank the other day. My daughter is a Morgenmuffel. Morgenmuffel. There is no word in English that just one word, but it means a grumpy morning person. It's like a morning grump is what it translates to. But my daughter, she, you know, when she gets to pick a room, or I hope she gets a good roommate, that will help her wake up. And she is not a morning person, my daughter, at all. She's ein Morgenmuffel. Ein Morgenmuffel. You're a Morgenmuffel too, Carrie? I'm more of a grumpy person at night. So when I get tired, sleepy after work, you have to leave me alone. I will sit and I need to crochet a little bit. I need to calm down. And I'm more, but there is no word. There is no word for an evening grump, either in English or German. There isn't a word for that, but there is one for mornings, and it's Morgenmuffel. So who else is a Morgenmuffel in the chat? My husband is, and my daughter is. I'm not. I'm like, morning, good morning. I always go, Guten Morgen, aufsteigen, and they hate it. Yeah. Aufsteigen means get up, get up. Michi, is Mama stitch a V-stitch and a cluster stitch together? No. 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 Mm-mm. I don't think so. No, I'm a happy. I get up and I'm ready to go. There is a word, it's Kindle. You're funny. Okay, so I'm a Kindle. At night, I turn into a Kindle. Pre-coffee. It's like, don't talk to me. Yeah, they just don't like to hear that. They don't like it. My husband always says, I don't know how you do that. Get up like that. I was like, well, gotta get up. You made it to another day. You gotta celebrate. Get up. Be happy. That's your third word. I had to make it a rule that my husband couldn't talk to me or kids first 15 minutes as he is one. That's hilarious. Don't forget salt he added to that Kindle. Oh, that's funny. I used to drink so much coffee, but for some reason I can't drink a whole large one. It takes all day and I still don't finish. I only have coffee maybe once or twice a week. Usually Wednesday mornings and Friday mornings. But this last week I had one. This week I had one on Thursday morning and Friday morning. I didn't have one yesterday or today. Yeah. Yeah. The first one was Zimmer. Not Zimmermann, just Zimmer. Without the man behind it. Eight's enough. So we had Wecker, alarm clock, Zimmer, room, and Morgenmuffel. Grumpy morning person. So if you just say grump in the morning, for example, in your comment, grump in the morning, that'll work. That'll work. As long as you get the grumpy and morning in it. Okay? Then that works. All right. Blanket behind me. Little baby blanket. So soft. I have no idea what yarn this is. No clue. It's definitely an acrylic. And definitely more of a modern acrylic. Because you can tell the vintage acrylic, like this one. This is so vintage because this is as old as my son. This is at least 20. I want to say either I was pregnant or he was born. But it's definitely 26, 27. But it's so, you can tell the modern acrylic from the old vintage acrylic. It's just rougher, you know, and it withstands time for sure. But this one is just a little, just, you know, let me see if I can find the bottom. Yep, right there. Okay. All right. there. So yeah, got like a little double crochets and the little granny. And then the shells. No clue. It's been forever and a day. But it's definitely, it's too big. It's too big for a boggy creek. But it's really cute. Yep. It's like a crib blanket is what I would consider this. A crib blanket. I have to measure it and see, but it's pretty long. Yeah, but it's a cute baby blanket, yes. But I don't have any more babies. But it is older, but it is not old because you can tell on the softness of it. You can tell this is not old. This is more of a modern, I don't know. It's a flecked yarn. It's a variegated yarn. But I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. That's that. And then we have this guy. This is usually with me at the office. That's where I had it the entire time, but then I put it in the car because I meant to show it more whenever everybody was talking about the Apache tiers and I had no idea what that was. And then I figured out, yeah, I called it the chutes and ladders, but apparently it's the Apache tier pattern. And it's rough. This is definitely a vintage acrylic. It is rough, but it's a pretty nice. I want to make another one. I want to make another one with softer, maybe like with Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn, but it's very heavy. This was very heavy. But I know it's not wool. This is acrylic. It's definitely acrylic because that's what's so good about acrylic yarns. It lasts. Yeah. Have you guys made one of these? Have you guys made an Apache pattern?
Yes.
Have you made that in the?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanna make this again, but with softer yarn. Yeah. Yeah, and imitated Apache.
Yeah.
Oh, she's talking. But yeah. But it's been many years ago. Definitely want to make another one, but with softer yarn, because this is more of a, if you're really cold, yeah, because you don't want to cuddle up with this scratchy yarn. Yes. You have made an intimidated? Does it intimidate? It's not hard. It's not hard at all, because pretty much you just count it and you just go step one over, like every row you just go one over. And at the end, because you do the color change, you just clip the ends, but then keep the ends and just make fringes. So you don't have to, or you can make a border around it, like an envelope border, but I just kept the fringes. Yeah. But I want to make another one. I want to make another one with softer yarn. Because this is not soft. This is not soft at all. This is kind of hard. It's rough. It's old. It's vintage. It's vintage, but it's very pretty. It's very pretty. Yeah, but there's so many out there. So many Apache tiers patterns out there. Would you really watch that if I made one of those? I figured there's so many. I need to get that tub.
Yes.
Hold on. I was going to show you what I had in here. Let me see. See those colors? How old that is? Look at those colors. That's like a 70s bin right there. Look at that. Oh, goodness. What am I going to do with all of this stuff? What are you doing? It smells like soap. What do you do with, this is wool. This is definitely wool right there. With stuff, you just keep it? Do you give it away? You had lots of fun during the 70s? Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I was thinking about the soft classic by Loops and Thread. Do you think that? Yes, yes. And I have a ton of those. I have a ton of those,
Yeah.
Judy Clover. And that's why I was thinking it's a great stash buster, making a blanket like this. And I have a ton of the Loops and Threads. And I was going to put them all in like little bags for sale because I have a ton of colors to make one like that again. Keep them for my daughter, Tank? Seriously? These are old, and these are old. This one is really old. I don't even know. But it's shell stitches. It's like the shell wave stitch.
Mm-hmm.
But it's wool. Can you hear it?
God's got you here for a reason.
It is so 70s, isn't it? Isn't it so 70s?
I'm not laughing at you.
Okay. Smells like laundry detergent. Smells like laundry right there. And then this one, yeah, you'll see the pattern. You've seen it. You've seen it. You've seen it. Maybe some of you have done
What
it.
you got in mind?
You see it? This way. But look at the colors, though.
Yeah.
This was definitely a stash buster project. It smells so good. Smells so
Yeah,
good.
you ought to be doing a marathon.
But I wouldn't even know if we were to. I wouldn't even know what to sell this for. But this is a fun looking. She may like that. I'm gonna ask Annalise. She may like that because it's such a funny stitch. It's such a fun stitch.
Thank goodness.
I don't know what the appropriate stitch name is for this, but it's the what finger stitch,
Mm-hmm.
So she may like that. She may want that. I'll ask her. But again, fringes. It's just the easiest, when you do color changes, you just leave the ends
I
or
could
just
help
make
you a
make
little bit
fringes
with that.
with another color or whatever.
If you
But
take
yeah, I
a
put
shower.
fringes on this one.
But
that's a fun blanket. I want to make it again, but with other colors. But yeah, it's the funny finger blanket. It's the funny finger blanket right there. That was actually a Furls. They had a box. What was it? A year ago? 2 years ago? 2 years ago? Donate to a charity auction. Yeah, the finger gesture blanket. That sounds hilarious. But this one is rough. All right, so that's those two blankets in this tub right there. And it smells so good because it was freshly laundered and put in there. Yes, the middle finger crochet stitch is a humorous nickname for the lark's foot. I gotcha. Okay. So it's the lark's foot stitch. But I like it. I like the what did she call it up here? The middle finger pattern. Yep. It's the funny finger stitch. I got another tub. Can I just get up real quick? Do you mind if I get up real quick and grab the other tub and get it over here? Hold on.
I couldn't even hold those.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. I've got to put this over here and then I'll go grab the other tub, please.
And I was in the hospital for 2 weeks.
You see all those? There's another one of those weird blankets down there. No, it's too pretty for pets. No. And, yeah, you don't want to, you would have to wash it. No. Okay. This one,
It's
just a little blanket. Or was this a rescue? No. No. Yes, no, that's mine. Yep. That's just like this one. It's just like my where'd it go? The double crochet and granny stitch, but just with a prettier border and just prettier, and it's like a perfect little crib size.
Okay.
And I actually have one of my old
Well, I
labels
appreciate
on it.
that.
This is one of my original. Let me see. The Michi Mom, the Michi. Yeah, that's an old one.
Well, just,
I
yeah,
may have
but
to
just
replace that
remember
one.
if you start getting really weak and.
I can't
stuff
find
like
my
that,
new
you call me.
labels. I have new ones. It has Michi's Crochet Nook on it.
Anything that's
instead of-
abnormal, you call.
The other one, but that's the it. This
Okay.
one. This one, I believe, was from. Was this one? Did I buy this one
They
of
can-
Joe
if they
Speakman's?
code it
Diana
right
D,
as
are
a
you here? Is this
extreme
one of
emergency,
hers?
your insurance
Or
will
did I-
cover.
Or did I just buy her wraps? No, I think this may have been one of hers. This is not mine. This is not mine. I think I bought this on YouTube. Was this one of hers? One of Joe's? I think that was one of Joe's. But it's really pretty. Has a sparkling border and a little sparkling in the
Yes.
gray. But I don't know if, do you guys remember? Because I think I bought this off of her auction.
No, it's just my
Yeah,
regular doctor.
I think so.
I go every 3 months.
Because that's not mine. Because I
So
know that
it's
because
no
of this
biggie.
stitch right
Just to
here.
check up.
I have not made this stitch. It was one of Joe's, wasn't it?
I
Yeah,
will, I promise.
that's what I thought. So yeah, that's
Mhm.
not
Okay.
going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Stay with me.
I'm sorry. That was Betsy's mom. She just got out of the hospital.
And there's another one of those.
Ooh. Hey, I wanted to see that
It's the
other
same-
one you just did.
Well, and you should have listened and paid attention.
Well, I might
The
want
baby
it.
one? This one?
No, the real bright colored one.
This one?
Yeah.
You want that one
Yeah.
for Miss Victoria?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
She needs her own blanket.
And then
for
this is
me.
a mile a minute. This is a mile a minute. You know how you can tell? By that. This is one of those mile per minute blankets.
That's really pretty, Michaela.
Yeah, but this is pain in the butt is what this is. I don't know if you guys have made a mile per minute blanket, but
That is good.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
I'm going to tell you.
But let's see here. But this is what that is. This is a mile per minute. Easy. It's an easy pattern, but then you have to make all these little
Okay,
strips.
just so you know.
Do I need to?
No, they can know. Iowa was ahead by 1.
Iowa? Are we still talking basketball?
Yes. And Miami had the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And the boy was bouncing it and lost it, and Iowa won.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's not-
yes.
He's not gonna live that down.
Well,
they're gonna be mean to
hey.
that boy.
I'm not being mean.
You want to make one of those mile per minute? Ugh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to make another one.
Oh, I don't know. That
All right,
one
there's
might be
another
for
little baby
Victoria.
blanket.
Is that the littler one?
Yeah, it's a little one. It's just like a crib blanket, like a stroller size blanket.
Oh, I might want that one instead.
Stroller size blanket. It's just one of those little
'Cause she could,
shell stitch.
they could throw that over.
What do you call
her.
this stitch? It's just like one of them
Well,
little
no, but it's really
shells,
cool.
right? I don't know what you call that.
That
but
would
I
match
think,
her
I think
Easter
this is a
basket.
Bag-O-Day crochet pattern.
See, it would match the Easter basket or go with it.
Mhm.
And her bath bombs.
And they all smell so good because they all smell like fresh out of laundry.
Oh Lord.
Yep. It's like just a little baby blanket. And then here comes another. Oh, jeez Louise.
Oh, thanks greatly for your.
This is,
Okay, what was that?
I don't even know.
Oh, I already
This is
got that
wool.
one.
This is wool. Not acrylic. This is definitely wool.
Really?
Yeah, because wool felts when you wash it. And that's what it feels like. It's not rough.
No, but it's really
It's not-
pretty.
It's so vintage. This is so vintage. This
Yeah.
is so I don't have
Now,
any
see,
money.
no, my
This
grandma,
is the I don't have any money for fancy yarn.
grandma made one like that, but she knitted it.
This is this is definitely crochet, but this is we can't afford fancy yarn. We have to use what we can, what we can afford.
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody was raised like that.
I know. You know, that's how you learn to do stitches. You learn all the different stitches with these, and then you just have blankets in tubs and don't know what to do with them. So this would probably could be something I could give away to the homeless.
You would give that, I would take that to the nursing
Yeah.
home and give it to a,
I
no,
was
never
going to
mind,
make
they
the
won't
US
give them
flag, so after a few red and white stripes, I was done. Oh no, that would be such a cool project though. Give me a lot of mile a minute to Trish. I got a lot of yarn. You got a lot of yarn? Superwash will not felt as easily as some. No, but this old school stuff. Can you tell?
There's
Can you
nobody
tell?
that has more yarn than you.
Oh, ho. I think Wanda Yarn Addict has enough to open his own
Well,
warehouse.
so do you.
No.
A smaller warehouse, but you got enough.
And then this one I know I rescued. This one I rescued.
Ooh, I like
This
those
one I
colors.
rescued. This is like a combination of the Apache tears and something else. This one I rescued. We found that in an antique shop. I want to say the one in Broken Arrow. And I think, oh, did I leave the tag on? I definitely look at that.
You bought it? Or
Yep, I
made
bought it and it was like $18.
At a thrift store?
Yeah, at an antique shop. And I thought, no, somebody spent so much time making this
And somebody gave it away.
and somebody just threw it in an antique shop and just, somebody's grandma
That's
probably
sad.
made it. Yeah, that's why when we go to that antique shop, we always look for crochet items.
Oh,
And yeah, and this one I rescued. This one I bought. I just couldn't let it sit there because look at this. Isn't that just, this took some time. And it was like $18. I was like, oh, gotta take that home. And so I did. That's a nice blanket. It's a really nice blanket. Yeah. Yes. This one was a antique shop purchase. Stay with me, please. Thank you. What else we got? Oh yeah, just a simple little granny square. We all have gone through that. Hey, we all have gone through that phase where you just make up some granny squares and just put them together. And my daughter, she had me make a big one not too long ago, but this is just the little one. Just a tiny one. I think we should put a border around it. Put a border around it and give it away. Yes. I think that's a good idea. Put a little border around this one and then give it away. Isn't that cute? Yeah, so that could be a project for a day. Just to put a nice border around it and then give it away. This one, it's give it away.
Did you know that Kendra's baby turned
And then-
16 today?
And this one, I'm not giving away because this one is just amazing.
Did you hear me?
Yes, I heard you. And then this is the mile a minute. I probably gotta give that away. But Ramona is maybe deciding on some of these baby blankets.
Well,
she wants this colorful for sure.
Is that
Okay.
soft for Victoria?
Yep,
Okay.
It's soft. It's soft. Yeah, this is more of a I want to say loops and threads
She
or
looks so old. She looks older than
not
me.
not Hobby Lobby. Not Hobby Lobby, but one of those. Loops and threads maybe or
Oh.
what's the other one? The not a soft classic maybe.
Wow.
Could be the soft yeah. So I'll leave that one out for Ramona.
How much has she lost?
Shh, I don't know.
She looks older.
I don't know. Ask her.
Should I redo that? No, I ain't gonna be mean.
Okay, we need another word, don't we? We need word number 4.
Iowa.
Word number 4 is Zimmergenosse. Zimmergenosse. roommate, and my daughter needs a good one. I hope she gets a good one because that Morgan Muffin, her alarm clocks are not enough.
She can have Jordan.
I don't think
maybe.
it was I love this yarn. I don't think Mimi, I don't think it was because I love this yarn. It's way softer.
Wouldn't it be cool
This,
if they were?
this was definitely I'll leave that out too. Okay.
It'd be cool
That
if
was
her and Jordan was roommates.
That was it. That was it. It would be cool. Yeah, that would be neat. They may be. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely wool, that one, because I get the little tickles.
Okay.
But that was it. What did I do with the
Oh,
there?
yeah.
There you go. That's the only 2 tubs that I grabbed today. But I thought it would be fun to go through and see what's in there. And there were a couple of good blankets in there. Ramona liked some of them, so that's good. And some of those, and one of them, of course, was from Joe. I'm not going to get rid of that. That's a special blanket. All right. Thank you, Erica. Yeah. Knots of Love takes blankets. I've donated some. They have size restrictions for NICU babies, but they also give bigger ones to the adults. Nice. That's nice. My county's project, Linus, I did outreach and it didn't have any of size restrictions, but I did not have any that would be too big. Yeah. Well, they're all, I just know Boggy Creek has a size limit. It's kind of like a twin size, a little less than that. But they do take any blankets because they do give it to the staff members as well. Yep. Let's see here. Foster agencies. Some children leave with just the clothes on their backs. No. 40 by 40. Is that the Boggy Creek 40 by 40? I thought it was like, I thought it was a little bigger. I thought so because, let me see, because I wrote my pattern. Blanket. I thought it was a little. I don't remember now. But I have several blanket patterns or what I've written down. But does that sound right? 40 by 40, 40 by 50. That's something like that. Yeah, something like that. Or maybe that's the max, the 40 by 50. Yeah, 40 by 50. I thought so too. Aha, 35 to 40 and 40.
Okay.
40 by 50. Okay.
Oh man.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Boggy Creek, 30 to 40, 40 by 50. Okay, so anywhere between 30 and 50, 35. Okay. That's good to know right there. But yeah, I'm going to measure this one before I send that out to Tank. I want to know how long I made this. Oh, it's so sparkling. Isn't that just the prettiest blanket? So pretty. Gotta fix my mom's. I want to fix that hole. Gotta fix that. And this is so pretty. I want to make another one, but with some other colors and a softer yarn. Definitely softer yarn. Okay, the winner wasn't here, was she? She didn't announce herself in the chat when she was picked because I was gonna let her pick a crochet hook with it, but I guess I'm just gonna wait till she emails and I may just ask her what her favorite hook size is, and then I'll add that to it. Yeah, it is long enough. I think so too. I think it's long. I think it's enough because it covers my feet. And it goes like all the way up here. So I think you're going to have a good size blanket right there. No Kathy Kenton. Okay. Well, I'll just have to wait. Hopefully she catches the replay. And if not, I mean, she has 48 hours. And then I'll have to pick another winner then. Pick another one. See if Mama. Oh, yeah. She maybe knows how to fix it. But Sally Stevens emailed me. So I'm going to check that out. For sure, because it is a heavy blanket. That would be quite a bit to ship. if I had somebody, but somebody may be able to help me. And maybe that is the way to with that. Maybe Sally has figured it out. Maybe she is here. Hello, Kathy. You're here. Did you see that you were picked as the replay winner last week? This bag is coming to you, but you get to pick a hook too. So we have this guy, which is the We Crochet pointy hook. This is a tiny one, a 3.75. This is that one. Okay. Just showing you, letting you know. Let me put it back in here. There we go. Back in the box. And then we got some O-fires. Has those little rings right there. This one right here, it's one of the magnolia, but there's hardly any gold in there, but it's lots of green. And this is the 5.5. It's really pretty. 5.5. This one is 8mm. Oh, fire. This is the October birthstone. I got a tickle in my throat. Ramona, can I have another water, please?
No.
I guess since all my teams are
And then
won.
here is the 7mm magnolia. Gorgeous. And then we got
You have any in the fridge?
this. Yes, this is the 9mm. Gorgeous. Like a bigger head right there for the big fat yarns.
It's unscrewed.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry, guys. I need to drink some water.
I'll charge you for all this.
I'll pay in blankets.
Okay.
And then we have a 10mm.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous.
Okay, all my games are over.
And like I said, when we get to 3,000 subscribers on my channel, I have a whole set of the magnolias to give away. Let's see what this one is. This is the 5. That's the 5mm. Gosh, it's so gorgeous. So pretty. That's my favorite hook size, the 5. That's the 5. And this one is the 4.5. That's what we got. So we got 4.5, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we are gonna redirect to Mara's live, Samantha. So right now I'm waiting on Kathy to tell me what hook size she would like. And that's gonna go in the bag with her goodies. 7mm, woohoo, nice. The 7, got it. It's so pretty. Love that. Love that. Congratulations. It goes in your bag. It's going into a Notions bag. I'll put it in there. Awesome. Awesome. Congratulations. The 7mm is yours. Congrats. Yes, they are so pretty. Oh, the all green one, Dawn, the all green one. That was the 5.5, I think it was. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Internet speed. Oh, somebody having issues? Oh, do you have it on top messages? That happens to me all the time. Whenever I go into a live chat, I have to click on those little buttons and change it to all messages instead of just the top. And then sometimes it's internet speed. If you feel like you're behind, Ramona has the same issue. Her phone has my live a little bit behind.
It's irritating.
Yeah, it is irritating sometimes. Yes, it's
The
especially if there's like a trivia going on or something, and you want to be the first one to chime in, and then it kind of gets you.
It was.
Oh, the rainbow one. I see. You like this one, the little 3.75. Yeah, those are really cute, the wheat crochet. This is the, what is that called? The Aura, A-U-R-A. This is the Aura stitch, A-U-R-A. They had like a really, really good sale a few months ago, and I bought a few sizes to give away and for my stash, but it was a while ago. That was a while ago. Yeah, that was the wheat crochet. Yeah. I did. There were some, maybe in some of the mystery boxes. I think I put 1 or 2 in mystery boxes, so maybe somebody got one of those. All right.
You were behind on my TV
I cannot
too.
believe that we are. Aw, thank you so much, Nisi. That's the summer breeze, the Michi summer breeze. Has a little ribbing on the bottom. We made that together in one of my members' lives last year in May. May 3rd and then May 10th. We had 2 on May 10th. We had 2 lives on that day, and we finished. Yeah, we made it and then put it together. And I think it was this one I made. I think it was this colorway actually that I made then. I think so. Because I had this one made and this one made. Yeah, I think so. But thank you very much. Yeah. Yep. Last word coming up. But first, we did get 100 thummies. I want to do a little giveaway. So let me pull it up. Okay, there we go. Type in marshmallow. It is wool. It is fingering weight. So just know that it is 400 yards, sock fingering 80% superwash merino and 20% nylon. There you go. Type in marshmallow. Marshmallow. Yeah, everybody type in marshmallow. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up the last word. As always, Spaß. Everybody, I always have lots of fun with you guys. Spaß. So now you got your 5 words. Awesome. Spaß is the last word. Fun. I just noticed the number went up. People coming in. Yeah, type in marshmallow. All right, perfect. Thank you so much. There we go. Everybody, thank you so much. That gave super chats and super stickers today. They're going to go on the wheel. And then we got our free names that we picked. Thank you so much for coming. I had fun, and I'm so excited about my earrings, the free earrings, Kristen. Oh my gosh, they were perfect. They matched this top perfectly.
And I'm sorry that
amazing.
I messed up and interrupted you, but it's like,
That's okay. That's okay.
it's my game.
That's all right. Vermona's all about March Madness. She loves March Madness. She doesn't watch basketball. Okay. She doesn't talk about basketball much or doesn't watch it much, but when it comes on to those, she watches the March Madness. Awesome. Yes, everybody type it in. We got, okay.
You didn't show them a
Why
picture
is
of
it
my
not-
Victoria.
Hold on. I'll show it in a second. All right. I'm going to have to type it in again because for some reason it wasn't counting right. Okay, now it is. It's counting. Type it in one more time, everyone. Type marshmallow one more time. Okay, no, it's counting. It's going up. Okay, for some reason it wasn't counting right when I had it on there. Yeah, it's doing it now. And did Nightbot work today? Did he drop the redirect for Mara's life? Because I don't see it on my end. I can't see if he did it or not. And I'm curious if anybody had the chance to get some of that teal colored on the sandhill yarns today, because that was gorgeous. That was so pretty. It was like this. It was like this color right here, just without the sparkle. It was so pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm excited about those earrings matching my shirt.
I know, it's
I'm
pretty
so
cool.
excited. It's so pretty.
They have to wear
It's like perfect. It's
Mhm.
like amazing.
That was by pure chance.
Pure, yes. Yeah.
Pretty good.
It was a free gift. Yeah. And I just wore this yesterday.
Was that the first time you
First
wore
time I wore it. Yeah.
Well,
it was
AI
just
couldn't have told her.
It was like a divine
Intervention.
intervention. Yes.
That was cool. You'll have to wear
That
it
was
together
cool.
now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wear them together. I'm gonna have to wear those earrings with that top. You got some teal yarn. You did, Monique. Oh my gosh, you got some of that today on Sandhill yarn. Oh my gosh, lucky lady.
Oh, Lord.
I wouldn't even if I would have tried, I wouldn't have been able to get any because my internet is so slow at home. I wouldn't even have been able to. That
Did they
yarn.
ever get that fixed?
They got all the wires fixed now. They got all the wires fixed. They got all that stuff cleaned up and all that. But our cable is still above ground. They still have to come and replace it and put it underground. So it's just a mess. It's just a mess. We're switching. We're going to another company. Because
Get off
we're done. We're done. We can't. We can only get Vive or something like that, or something.
I have Optimum.
And our area doesn't. They're not in our area.
It's a satellite
And
thing.
it doesn't matter. They're not serving our area. I asked. It's AT&T and that other company. 2 companies.
Go to US Cellular then.
They're not covering.
$39 a month.
They're not covering in that area either.
Good
For
God.
house internet. I'm talking house internet, not phones. Okay, 81 entries. I'm gonna look and see, but I think that's it. It's not moving. All right. Not moving anymore. 81. I'm gonna count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. Here we go. Here we go. And the winner is Laureen. Congratulations. Laureen Reed, please email me. Lucky lady. Awesome. Congratulations. Thank you guys so much for coming, for spending 2 hours with me on this Sunday evening. I hope you had fun looking at all of these old retro makes and my shirts. And yeah, I want to make a tutorial, and we can make another one because I'm excited to do that with you guys. Yeah, and I'm definitely going to cake up some of that yarn of crystals, because I would like to, and I think I have enough, because that would be really pretty colors for that top. I really like that.
I need to borrow
Yes.
your red, white, and blue one.
Those
for the
earrings
4th
were
of
really
July.
pretty, aren't they? Yes.
Do you hear me?
Pardon?
Your red, white, and blue thing you made last year for the 4th.
Oh, that was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
I know, but I might need to wear it to the
The
4th
wrap.
of July thing.
Oh, that would fit you, actually. Yeah, it's a tiny one. I don't know if you remember that, but I made like this red, white, and blue
sleeveless
little
thing.
tank top kind of wrap. Ramona wants to, and we're gonna have to model it for us.
I will,
Okay.
because I need it for the 4th. It's a 250th birthday.
Okay,
I need to
Trish.
wear it.
All right. Awesome. I hope you guys had fun. We're gonna go and raid over to Mars. Did that work? Did Nightbot post the redirect? I'm curious, because I always do that, and then sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
You didn't show them Victoria.
Can I make the size for Mina tutorial adjustment and tutorial for size? Yes, Samantha, I will explain to you how you can do that, and then I will just go ahead and give like the standard measures what a small, a medium, and would be, but then also, you always just want to measure yourself, So yeah, we'll figure that all out. Sounds like a plan. You didn't see a link. Darn. I did do that. I don't know why it didn't do it. Same as my thumbnail. For some reason, Tank messaged me, said, hey, your thumbnail is gone. There's no thumbnail picture. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Everybody's saying good night, Ramona. Trisha says,
Good
night,
night.
Ramona. And she's got like a little sign behind it, like flower or something. Maybe a flower. Yeah. Okay.
Tell
Have a
them
fun
Victoria says hi.
week. Have a good week. Stay safe. As always, take care. Stay safe. Make good choices. Be kind to yourself and one another. I will see my members Wednesday and the rest of you Saturday morning and Sunday. Thank you so much. Tschüss.
Thank you, Trish.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.